Hello viewers, I'm SP and welcome back to Rain World, where today we're climbing. Also, apparently there's some garbage in my little shelter here. Okay, here we go. Today we're climbing. We always have so much climbing to do. Well, that was lucky. Ah. It's unfortunate that it was positioned such that I couldn't get a second shot on it. It's really frustrating that you can't like throw spears downward. Whatever. We're not gonna hit that one. Let's just move on. Maybe I can still catch up with the one that I wounded. Nope, I don't want to go here. Yep, upward. I got you, friend. Danger upward. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Okay, so that's a spooky plant. Unfortunately, I can't harm them when they're aligned like that. Actually, how am I going to get up here? Wait, this is a serious problem. Can I fit through? Okay, that does have a pass through. Okay. Just generate some more body weapons, some more delicious bio weapons. Yeah, it was not clear to me at all that I would be able to climb through that platform. The art chooses beauty over functionality once again. So I feel like at this point we've made this climb, or a version of the does help to actually press the throw spear button. Wow, I am clumsy today. In my defense, I do technically have an open head wound. Yeah. So once again, we've made this climb or some version of this climb so many times. I feel like it really is beautiful out there. Okay. So this is a gate, but it's not functional. Yeah. Okay. That's a one way. Is this a scavenger with a bomb or something crammed into the pipe up there? Hi. Remember me? We've met before previously. Always weird. Always super weird. Oh, right, because we're going in. The existence of this just reminded me exactly where we are. So we're actually going to be approaching 5 pebbles from the top then. Which I believe this will be the first time I've ever done that. It should make it a lot easier to get in. Cram it. Oh, come on. Damn it. As soon as it turned around. There we go. There we go. Okay. Shit. So much garbage on the ground. I kind of hate the fact that the slugcat prioritizes picking up old objects instead of generating new spears. All right, we gotta get out of here. All right, I'm willing to try to kill this thing now. There we go. Okay. Now we just gotta continue being careful. Hopefully those scavengers saw how much I hate lizards and decided that we could be friends forever. My guess is, though, that they probably have not. Probably have not decided that. Okay. What the hell? Not really clear on how that happened. Also, apparently this surface is no longer spearable. I guess I don't need a spear. I guess I could do this, yeah. Just wall jump off of it. But it is weird that it was spearable before and isn't now. So yeah, if we're able to avoid coming in from the bottom, I wonder if we'll have to crawl. Okay. That one definitely did not feel like it was entirely on me. I wonder if we'll have to crawl out that way, you know? Am I going to be able to... You know, I hear you. I just don't... I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. Because the thing is... Backflip. Whoa, okay. Huh, you don't... Are the spears too heavy? Are they preventing a good backflip? No. You just don't backflip for shit. Okay, well that's usually problematic then. Because I can't just climb up. Like, you can't embed a spear in the ground. Maybe if I do this just right, I can get a cling onto this wall for a second. Otherwise, this is not going to turn out to be possible. We might have to reroute in a pretty major way. I have a passage stored up. It's not like impossible. Yeah, no, I don't think this is doable. Uh-oh. So when we go back up here, the thing won't be up here, right? And I guess this is just not... Yeah, not spearable. I was gonna see if we could climb over. Well... That's frustrating. We are really, really close. There aren't any, like, objects over here. No. Yeah, no, I can't. I mean, there's nothing out here. Well, friends, I may have to actually legitimately go all the way back. We may have to passage back and take a different route. So I'm trying to think. What other movement tech is there? What have I ever learned that I'm not using now? Like, if, again, it feels like we're so close that if we just had any object to jump off of, we could probably do it. If we had a corpse or something. There's no way to embed one of these in the ground such that I can climb up the spear. Is there? I don't think so. What if I wait for the rain? I wonder if the rain would ever get this high. It almost must, right? And then you ride the rising tide up, get in there, and then you'd have to run several screens to the right, but there's a place to stop and sleep. I don't know if it would be... I don't know if you would get rained out of the ability to make it down to the sleeping spot. But that might be the only way I can think of to do this. So I guess... If the set of little circles around the big circle is a timer, which seems to be the case, right? Certainly seems to be the case. Yeah, we can see it ticking down. Then we're not that far from the rain. It might be that it's not safe to be in here during that period because of the sparking effect that is caused by rain when you're inside the computer. But I don't know if this is inside the computer enough to be affected by that. It may be the case that we could just stand, like, especially as long as we're on the left or right here and not up on this part, we might be okay to just hang out. Or, honestly, like, hanging from here is probably safe. Let's try it. We'll try it. Because, yeah, I know exactly where we are, and we're really, really close to 5 pebbles, although we've never tried to enter from the top, and I'm not 100% certain that you can. The way that people who are really into this game talk about exploration and stuff in the game, I would be very disappointed if it turns out you can't enter from the other side. If there's actually only one way in and you have to be funneled through this one narrow corridor over and over again with every different slugcat. So I'm going to hope. I'm going to hold out hope here. Time is ticking. How are y'all doing? I'm having a challenging week myself. I had a minor medical situation. Emergency would be too strong, but it was time sensitive. And then, every part of the process of dealing with it has been made 1,000 times worse by the American medical system. It took me 4 phone calls and a fight with my insurance company to get a doctor's visit that was covered by insurance, and then my pharmacy is giving me shit and won't give me my antibiotics for like 3 days. She's like, yeah, we'll fill that on Monday. It's like, well, these are kind of time sensitive, don't you think? Yeah, Monday. The whole thing, it's just been awful. Okay, so the timer's up. I mean, we're above the clouds, though, aren't we? Shoot, we are. Right. I was gonna say, like, we've never seen rain in this area, because of course not, because... But no, we're above the clouds. There's no way to get the, to get rained in, which means... Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, just take your little spear and dig through the wall. Well, it is getting dark. What does that mean? Huh. This, at least, is something we've not seen before. Yeah, wow. Well, we've never been outside in this place at nighttime before. Considering how much Rain World we've played. Yeah, you can see the little storm in the clouds down below a little bit even. And in the distance, those must be the other cubes, the other big computer cubes. One of them presumably is no significant harassment. It is so weird how the storytelling of this game has shifted in the last little bit. Well, it's it's a beautiful and interesting thing. It is not helpful. Sort of the opposite of helpful. We could just stay here forever. I really don't know what I want to do with this. I think I'm going to pause the recording here. Try to make some kind of sense of the... Trying to make some kind of sense of our options. If I can't figure out a way to climb upward, we're just going to have to passage back. And then unfortunately go through the Shaded Citadel. Which I am not looking forward to. Especially without all of the extra mobility, spiders. So many fucking spiders. Ugh. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to pause the recording here while I try to figure out what I want to do. I'll see y'all in a bit. Okay, so I have great news, and also kind of... You'll notice probably very quickly that it is a different game day. I have lost a life. Here's the thing. I figured out or remembered how to throw spears directly downwards. They stick in the ground and you can climb up them. I feel like I didn't know the way to do this that I figured out just kind of jumping around and screwing around here. But also, I seem to remember being able to climb up spears. I don't know. But the crazy thing is, as soon as I did it, I was so surprised, almost as though I was being punished for gaining the information. One of those black and neon blue dash lizards, zappy ones, showed up and murdered me. Oh, and this guy's gonna try to do the same thing. So I did figure out a way to put down a thing that I'm pretty sure we can use to climb out of here. But also I died. So I had to climb back up real quick. Hey, buddy, leave. I would love to just go about my merry way, and you can maybe do the same thing. Have you considered it? Have you given it any thought? Okay, go that way. That's fine. Why is the game like this? Why is this video game like this? I will feast on your blood if you don't leave. But that doesn't have to happen. My man. Oh, please don't kill my friend. I fucking told him. Well, at least the game brought me a corpse. But anyway, I'm going to show you what I was intending to show you. Which is that you can do a... Nope, that's... You gotta do it right. You can do a straight downward throw while backflipping. Nope, you do have to get the backflip part. Oh, you gotta... There we go. Nope. Unfortunately, the backflip with this slugcat is so low, you kind of have to anticipate it. It's hard to react, or at least with my reaction time it is. But there we go. And now I can climb up this, and now I can... See, there we go. That's the ticket. Okay. Everything's cool and good and normal. Sorry about murdering you there, friend. Well, this is inconvenient. I mean, scavengers already hate me. Maybe I just eat them both. They don't have a lot of weapons between them. Maybe I could just... Hi. Try to get him to throw the spear and then... Because the thing is, we do have to go to the right. Alright, you're throwing rocks. Being a jerk. Stay away from that. No, don't you grab that spear. Okay. Functional. Good enough. Boy, the fact that I killed a lone scavenger in a place where no other scavengers saw it better not be counted against my scavenger reputation. Ah, okay. All you have is a rock as well. All right, there's a place to sleep like just to the right. I just have to survive. Ow, stop it. Jerks. Oh, there's a gate between here and there. I hope I can go through this. Okay, yeah. And as I remember it, there has always been one of those popcorn plants right outside of the shelter that's over here as well. Alright, hell yeah. Am I on food? I don't remember exactly how many bits we get. I'm going to wait until after rest to consume that. Okay, so we climb up, we go to the right, we climb down, and in theory that more or less drops us on top of 5 pebbles. Or what's left of 5 pebbles. I don't really know what we are to do from there, but we have been guided to this place, presumably for some kind of reason. I like that the Spearmaster, like, I like that that was a sketch of a scavenger on a day where we had to run past a lot of scavengers. It feels like, I like the idea that it's based on the thing that you did that day. Okay, it is 4. Or no, it was 5. So yeah, we definitely would have wasted some of it if we had eaten it yesterday. Lasterday, you know. The day that's previous to today. There's no other term for this. So lasterday we'll just have to do. No, really? You don't wanna jump up there? Okay, there we go. Feed me your transmission. Live broadcast. Private. 7 red suns. No significant harassment. Do you know how I sent the sensitive information last time? It certainly wasn't over the broadcast network. I purposed a messenger and sent the information by land via a data pearl. How original of you. I learned from the best. At least I used it for something more practical. If you call that practical, sure. Look how well things turned out. Regardless, the fact is the method worked fine last time. The info was delivered and the messenger even returned safely. So I've recently sent it out again to deliver another message, despite the closed communication lines. Well, with how this situation has evolved, that's going to be a dangerous trip compared to before. Again, that may not be an issue. I've outfitted my messenger with all it needs to protect itself. So wait, is that... I thought they were talking about the previous slugcat at first. Well, I guess the rivulet had what it needed to protect itself. But I don't have a data pearl, right? Pressing the button that would cause me to draw a data pearl from within myself instead causes me to emit weaponry. And that feels like the all it would need to protect itself thing. But again, like, you know, then no data pearl, so how message? Hit the ground with a graceful little bounce there. Whee! Wow, I really did not have a good grasp on how low the gravity was going to be here. So it's basically just at the end of this hallway, right? Can't seem to get a straight kickoff. I mean, obviously it'd be easier if there was a if I'd gotten a clean kick from a vertical pull, but there we go. Hi. Ow. Oh, I am armed. Should I? Oh, never mind. I was going to say, should I put these down, but they were released on my behalf. Okay, no, there was something inside of me. I just didn't have access to it. It doesn't quite look like a pearl, does it? It's got a tail. Also, you're remarkably spry, considering. Wait. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Hold up. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, I mean, now we have this thing. Hold on. I require explanation. You are going to give me some kind of explanation. What is this thing that you just pulled out of me? Hey. Hey, you. He killed me. Okay, apparently don't bring the thing back in there. It just gave me an ellipsis and then killed me. What? Okay. Well, they're gonna make me... Yeah, they're actually gonna make me do that again. Shitty. Shitty and spiteful. That's Rain World in a nutshell. See, like, there are video games that are spiteful. Like, right? Just platformers in general. The end is nigh, that kind of thing. Games that feel spiteful, but they express that not in a, not in a like a desire to punish you, right? They express that as a desire to punish you more than anything else. Whereas sometimes the way I feel about Rain World is not that it wants to punish me, but that it does not want to be played. It's just trying to get me to leave it alone. Oh, come on, really? I wasn't close enough? Okay, if I do this and then I throw this. Yeah, that works. That more or less works. Okay, this here is a little bit of vertically climbable. Alright, so we should get a clean kickoff. Go! Yeah. It's pretty good, and then I just don't press anything, and... So the thing that gets pulled out of us, it looks to me, honestly, less like a pearl and more like an explosive. Given the coloration of the grenades and the explosive spears and stuff, right? So he takes it for a second. He drops it. He obliterates tutorial friend. And then he sends me out with it. And if I go back in, I die. So tutorial friend, not welcome here. And I guess we're just on our own now? With an object that I don't know what it is. And I don't know how to know what it is. We could try taking it to Moon. Right? Moon has explained such things to slugcats before, although we didn't get the mark of communication, right? So would I be able to speak to Moon? Can Moon give the mark of communication? Not sure. Oh, there's like a little X on my chest now. Was I given a non-consensual tattoo? Or is that supposed to be in like the most ridiculous cartoonish way, like the mark where the thing came out? A big X-shaped bandage. Can I get more communication? Maybe this will clarify some things. Private, 7 red suns, no significant harassment. Oh, I didn't listen to the thing on the way down. Oh no. What is the matter? I'm sorry, I need a moment. 7 red suns, are you okay? The messenger made it to 5 pebbles. Okay. He was so furious. Okay. Well, I mean, I knew that already. That much was pretty obvious. Okay, so I can still do this. cannot grow another one. I mean, I guess we rest. I guess we save with whatever it is that was being done now. And we figure it all out after a good night's sleep. What could possibly be my goal now? I don't know, but I think we will try to figure that out next time. That's going to be it for us for the moment. Thank you all so much for watching. When you come back next time, we have a bizarre little object and some kind of responsibility for it, presumably. We'll figure something out. We'll see you then.